it's Just Jess here, and today I'm going to be filming my January Boxy Charm that came in the mail. I am so excited for this, you guys. I have high hopes for Boxy Charm. I have seen Miss Kathleen Lights do her Boxy Charms for a while now, and she gets really good stuff, so I wanted to subscribe and see if I can't get some myself. So here is my January Boxy Charm. I wanted to start off this year getting new makeup and trying new things because I've been kind of set in my ways for a little while, but here recently I have just branched out and really spent quite a bit on money on I've really spent quite a bit of money on makeup. So we're trying new things, and Boxy Charm is just a way for me to get full-size items to try, and I like that. Okay, so starting off, you guys, this is what comes in the top of the box. It is Rock 2018. This year is I'm so stoked, guys. This year is going to be great. Alright, that is cool. This has the list of all the items in there, so I'm just going to go down the list, and yeah, I'm really excited about this. Okay, so here's what is in the Boxy Charm, and let's see. First off is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have heard about this. On several different YouTubers' pages. I'm excited, you guys. Primer is one of the things that in the past in high school, primer I did not have. I'm gonna be honest. If I was having a breakout, girl, you gonna see all of it. You know what I mean? It's not a good look. So, I am going to be priming my skin with this and seeing if this works for my skin type. I have an oily T-zone and a drier, I guess outer face is what I would say. I don't know. That's kind of what I've noticed about my skin. I don't know. Anyway, so this is the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer. Very excited about this. This is retail. The retail value of this primer is $38, and this is the full-size primer. So let's hope this comes in handy. I'm excited. I'm going to set that over to the side and go on to the next. It is one of my favorite products, you guys. One of my favorite brow products. It is the It Cosmetics Brow Power in Universal Taupe. Now, I will be honest with you. If you have deeper, darker hair, mine is a dark brown with kind of a lighter highlights, honestly, natural highlights. This probably would not be good for someone with deep black hair, someone with a deeper complexion. I just feel like it's universal for lighter skin tones and lighter hair colors. Because, I mean, let's be honest, if you have a dark hair color on your eyebrow, if you have darker hair color, your eyebrow hair is going to be darker than this. So this ultimately won't do anything for you. But I love the It Cosmetics Brow Power. I mean, it works for me. It may not work for everybody. And so I'm just kind of disclaiming that just because I know, because I've already used it. Moving on, because I'm trying to make this a quicker video. Next is the Crown Pro Glam Metals Palette. I saw Kathleen do a review on this. I really don't have too much high hopes for it. It is retail $25, this little palette. Let me look at it. You know what I mean? Let me look at this. Okay, it's really cute packaging. It's got that. The back has a little guitar. It looks like on the inside it has the guitar with the mirror. Guys, just kind of looking at the color selection, I'm really not excited. I'm going to be honest. I'm not very excited right now. I don't know. I just... Let's swatch. How about that, y'all? Let's just swatch and see. Who knows? Alright, so I'm going to start off with black metal. I'm going to take my pinky. Okay, so on my finger, it looks kind of dark. It looks kind of promising, right? I'm going to start at the front of my hand and go backward. Whoa. Alright, you guys. So, just initial thoughts here. The color payoff on that shade is blotchy, and I don't like that shade at all. I'm going to be honest. That was a dud. That's the dud color. Let's hope that's the only dud color, and that's black metal is that color. Black metal, should have left it at the metal shop. I'm just saying. Okay, so next in the palette, that was black metal. Next is Wild Thing. Ooh, okay, so this one feels creamy. Very promising on the finger. Ooh, okay, so I don't know if you guys can tell. Yeah, you can. Okay, so there's like powder after this, and it might just be a swatch. Who knows if when I pack it on a brush, might put some Fix Plus or some sort of setting spray on it. It might look really, really pretty, but as far as like a swatch goes, I'm not impressed in the least. I'm not impressed, and I was really had high hopes for that color. I don't know. Okay, so once you blow away all the powder, it's really not that bad of a shade. So yeah, Fix Plus. Next up is Punk. It is this top left. Hello, eyeball. Okay, so with that one, I feel like it's gonna have the same powdery effect. There's a lot of, yeah. Okay, so again, you have that blotchy powder, and you blow it off, and that's the third color. I actually like that color. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the color. I like that color. That is the color Punk. And next up is Heavy Metal, right here, that middle shade to the very right of the palette. I like how this one feels. Again, that one looks like that. So it looks like that on the finger, and let's see how it... Okay, so side-by-side comparison there, that one's a little bit deeper of a gray versus the Punk, which is like a more shiny grayish. I don't know. Next up is the middle one. The middle one is Rebel. And Hottie Toddy, for those of you in Mississippi, I love the Ole Miss Rebels. Hottie Toddy. Seriously, guys. I will go to a game soon, hopefully. Oh my gosh. Okay, so initial swatch is that like bronzy color Rebel. I am in love with that color. Like, oh my gosh, guys, look at that color. Alright, so that's probably one of my favorites. I like Punk and I like Rebel. We're gonna roll with that for right now. I'm sorry for my lighting, guys. I'm really sorry for my lighting. It goes from like one set to another. I'm so sorry. Next is Rock On. It is this color right here. And I'm going to go in, swatch this one. Okay, so the color, there is a lot of color payoff on that one. Let's see. Okay, so that one's just kind of like that, I don't know, more of a taupe shimmer. If you guys are into that kind of thing, I don't know. It's not really knocking me off my socks right now. The next one at the bottom right is Pop Rock. Pop Rocks are awesome, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't even know how I really don't even know what to say about that shade. This palette isn't doing it for me. It's really doing nothing for me. Alright, next up is Glam Rock. This brownish color right here. Let's swatch that. It looks like this. It has more of a brown tinge. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I like that color, but I have so many palettes with the same type of color, and I like those colors better because there's not like a shimmery reflect on it. I can use it as a transition shade and it not be blotchy. Next up in the bottom right is the Wicked. Literally the name is the Wicked. Let's see how this goes on the finger. Okay, so it looks like that. It looks kind of like a burgundy color. I'm not gonna... I don't know. It looks black on camera, but it honestly has like a burgundy tinge to it. Y'all, this... I'm not even going to reach for this very often. I can be honest with you. I'm not going to be reaching for this. It's nice to have for that Rebel color. I like the Rebel color, not just because it's Rebels, but because that's the only color I really like. I mean, I kind of like... I don't even remember what it was called, but there's maybe 1 or 2 colors in that palette I will reach for. Next up in the Boxy Charm is by the brand Pur. I'm probably going to be completely and utterly butchering that, but it is Pur. It is a Bronze and Brighten cheek palette. It is retail $34. That palette, I just did the Crown Pro Glam Metals palette, is retail $25. Do not waste $25 on that. I am just saying, guys, don't do it. I mean, if you get it in the Boxy Charm, great, you have it. I'm really not even that thrilled about it. Alright, so next we got that Pur Bronze and Brighten. And this Bronze and Brighten I am going to put on my other hand because this I'm almost covered unless I can, like, you know, I don't know. We're just going to do it on my other hand. Okay, so you open it up and it has a mirror in it, which is really nice with their brand name on it, which honestly would get in the way. I'm going to be honest. If you're going to have a mirror in a palette, for me, I don't want something on the mirror. I mean, maybe in the bottom right or bottom left, you know, where it's not going to get in the way. Anywho, rant over. Okay, we're going to go into this blush, just starting from the left now. Ooh, I'm just barely That looks promising, guys. That looks really promising. You guys, y'all, I can work with that. That is a nice coral blush. I really like that blush. It just looks really nice, guys. Like, there's a nice little reflect to it. It goes good with my skin tone, so that's a win. I will have to say that blush is a win for me. Let's go into the I can already tell you I'm probably not going to like this highlight from this swatch. We're going to go into the highlight. Yeah, it looks nice, but look at all that extra fluff, even on the blush. You're going to have, I can't even blow that just, I don't like that highlight. I have so many highlighters. The highlighter game nowadays, y'all, that doesn't do any justice at all. I'm sorry, Pur, try again. Like, for people who have never heard of Pur or their products, this is not something I would put out like that. Having one of 3, I mean, I don't know if the bronze, we haven't even gotten into the bronze, so let me hold my thoughts for a second and do this bronzy shade here. Okay, on the finger, that's what it looks like. I'm really not sure, guys. Okay, so for a bronzer on my face, I would have like that stark white bronze, like stark brown bronze. Like this, I feel like would be like, I don't even know. I can't use this as a bronzer. Just my skin tone. I don't know. But you know what? I'm just going to say that, like, these shades right here, maybe this was just marketed wrong. Huge pan. eyeshadow palette. Maybe. And I get the colors selection for it being a blush, highlight, bronze. Like, it's a really cool product to have, like, those multi-purpose palette, put it in your purse and you're good to go type thing. If you're gonna do something like that, make it good quality all around. The only thing I am excited about is that blush. The highlight didn't do it for me. I have a ton of highlighters that are so much better. That bronze, way too dark for me. I can't do it. I personally like the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It smells like heaven. Smells like you're literally on the beach. And let me just toss it. The last thing in this Boxy Charm box is the Grande Cosmetics. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. That Pure Complexion Authority Bronze and Brighten Cheek Palette is a whopping $34 retail. Do not buy that. Period. I wouldn't suggest it. I don't recommend it. I'm probably not even gonna reach for it. That one was a dud for me. Altogether. I mean, just one shade out of 3. And I don't even know if I can really work with the shade yet or not. You know what I mean? Like on the face. No. Grande Cosmetics Grande Lips Hydrating Lip Plumper. This is a nice $27. It is in the shade Lust Red. Looking at the box, I don't know what. Oh, excuse me. Hiccups. Oh. I really don't even think I'm going to reach for this. I might try it out one day when I'm like at home and not going out. See if it does anything. I'll let you guys know. I will update everything in the description box, guys. I'm going to try out all of this eventually, and I'm going to put it to the test. Let you guys know in the description box below. Thank you guys for sticking with me through this video. I am going to definitely have to put these to the test. I know for a fact that I like the IT Cosmetics Brow Power. I know that much. So the brow pencil, the IT Cosmetics Brow Pencil, I'm definitely going to be utilizing. I love the fact that I got a primer in there. The Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. I'm excited to try. Everything else, I'm not that excited about. I'm gonna be honest. It's not my thing. The Glam Metals palette, it was really cute. I'm not gonna lie. The packaging was really nicely done. Except for the mirror, I don't feel like it's a practical mirror. Just because I like to be able to see my whole face when I'm doing my makeup. That's why I like the bigger mirrors. Even on a smaller palette, even if you have just that square mirror, that's my comfort zone. That's just what I like. And if you're gonna have like a gimmicky kind of like guitar, then I probably would have made it a bigger guitar and a bigger palette. But I don't know, guys. Overall, I'd have to give this Boxy Charm a 2.5 out of 5 stars as far as like products I'm actually going to use and utilize and probably like. That's just the trajectory. If it changes, I will update you guys in the description box down below. Y'all, thank you so much for sticking with me. If you guys have stuck through this whole video, comment down below thin blue line. And I am so excited, you guys. I'm so excited for this year. Thank you guys for watching my January Boxy Charm video. Subscribe down below in the little red box. Push it. You know you want to. You want to push my buttons just like my boyfriend occasionally. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.